I'm Yaneli, also known as Miss Be Helpful, with another FinCap Friday brought to you by NGPF. The Bureau of Labor Statistics reported a 7.5% inflation rate in the year between January 2021 and January 2022. That was the highest inflation had been in 40 years. Of course, this went viral in the news and on social media, but most people don't really know what it means. When you pay more money today for something that you've bought for a cheaper price in the past, that means the price of that item increased. It got bigger, like a balloon does when you inflate it. That's why we say price inflation. Inflation in the economy doesn't just mean that the price of goods and services has gone up. It also means that buying power or purchasing power of your money went down. Your dollars don't go as far today as they used to months ago. You can usually tell that inflation is high when you notice that you're paying higher prices for everyday purchases like food, clothes, shoes, or furniture. High inflation is a big deal because it means that people's earnings from work won't get them the same amount of stuff as before. They can go to the supermarket with the same amount of money as usual, but they can only afford a fraction of the items that they usually get. Drivers felt inflation the hardest leading up to 2022 because car prices inflated even more than 7.5%. Used cars saw inflation of 40.5%. Gasoline went up 40%. Rental cars, 29.3%. And new vehicles, 12.2%. Why would prices go up that much in just 1 year? Well, inflation can be the result of rising consumer demand. People want more cars, so the price goes up. But inflation can also rise and fall based on developments that don't always connect to economic conditions like limited oil production and supply chain problems. We measure the average change over time in prices paid by consumers using the Consumer Price Index, or CPI for short. It takes the average of price changes in certain areas and for certain goods. There's really no way to know for sure where inflation is headed, but if you're curious about it, then it's a good idea to keep an eye on CPI. Did you know that teachers can submit a class prediction on the NGPF blog about the next CPI announcement from the Bureau of Labor Statistics? And if your class prediction is correct, you win a $100 gift card. Check us out at ngpf.org/blog.